In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on March 5th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Red Wings versus Philadelphia Flyers. The Detroit Red Wings will go on the road and take on the Philadelphia Flyers at Wells Fargo Center. The Red Wings have a 28-25-9 record. Philadelphia has a record of 23-28-11. Both these two teams faced each other once this season, with Philadelphia winning the matchup. Detroit is 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games overall and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 Sunday games, while the under is 5-0 in their last 5 games against the Metropolitan Division. Philadelphia is 19-60 in their last 79 games against the Eastern Conference and 0-6 in their last 6 Sunday games, while the over is 4-0-1 in their last 5 Sunday games. Both teams have been struggling recently. Detroit has lost 4 straight games and Philadelphia has lost 8 of their last 9 games. While the Red Wings have been struggling lately, their offense has been fairly good. Detroit scored 4 or more goals in 5 of their last 10 games. Dylan Larkin leads the Red Wings with 58 points and 22 goals. Philadelphia has been struggling on offense recently. They scored 2 or fewer goals in 8 of their last 10 games. Philadelphia ranks 29th in goals per game and 25th in shots per game. While the Flyers did win the only matchup between the two teams this season, Detroit has won 3 of the last 4 meetings versus Philadelphia. The Red Wings are in a battle with many teams to grab a wild card spot, and they need to win this game. Despite being on the back end of a road back-to-back, Detroit will take care of business in this matchup, so the Detroit Red Wings money line is our full game side pick. For the previous 12 contests, the Red Wings and the Flyers have followed up a low-scoring head-to-head matchup with a high-scoring one. So, given that their very last meeting witnessed just 3 snipes on the scoresheet, it is quite reasonable to believe that their upcoming encounter will deliver at least 7 markers. 8 of the most recent 10 clashes between the two teams in Philadelphia have already cruised past the set snipe mark, as have 5 of the last 8 road contests of Detroit and 6 of the previous 8 games of the Flyers overall. Goaltending has been less than average for the Flyers. They rank 21st in goals against per game. The Red Wings have been playing better on offense recently. Detroit scored 4 or more goals in 5 of their last 10 games. In the last 10 meetings between the two teams, Detroit averages 3.1 goals per game, and Philadelphia averages 3.5 goals per game. The over is 6-4 in the last 10 meetings between these two teams. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New Jersey Devils versus Arizona Coyotes. The New Jersey Devils face the Arizona Coyotes, with both teams heading in opposite directions this season. The Devils have a 40-15-6 record and are in second place in the Metropolitan Division, while the Coyotes have a 21-32-9 record and have lost back-to-back games while trading away most of their reliable players at the trade deadline. Both teams look to improve in their divisions, and the upcoming game looks to be a good one as a result. The Devils are 22-7 in their last 29 road games and 40-19 in their last 59 overall. The Coyotes are 4-9 in their last 13 Sunday games and 26-58 in their last 84 overall. The over is 5-0 in Devils' last 5 overall. The over is 3-1 in Coyotes' last 5 overall. The Devils are 5-2 in the last 7 meetings in Arizona and 11-4 in the last 15 meetings. The underdog is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The road team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. Offense, defense, and goaltending are all major advantages for the Devils. The Coyotes rank 28th in goals per game, last in shots per game, 24th in goals against per game, and 31st in shots against per game. New Jersey ranks 4th in goals per game, 4th in shots per game, 7th in goals against per game, and 5th in shots against per game. The Devils have won 6 of their last 9 games. Playing on the road has gone New Jersey's way all season. They have a 22-4 road record on the year. The Devils are 11-4 in their last 15 games against the Coyotes. Arizona is 2-5 in their last 7 home games against the Devils. The Arizona Coyotes have been fade material all season long, and their defensive effort doesn't hold up against respectable teams. The New Jersey Devils have been road warriors all year long, and their offense should have a field day against this poor Coyotes defense. New Jersey is the much better overall team, and they will take care of business in this matchup. So the New Jersey Devils to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Coyotes should create plenty of scoring chances with Clayton Keller, Nick Schmaltz, and the rest of the forward unit carrying the puck into the offensive zone and creating open shots with great puck movement. The Devils, who have scored 21 goals in the last 4 games, should run up the score against the Coyotes, who have allowed 10 goals in the last 2 games, with Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt, Dawson Mercer, and the rest of the forward unit crashing the net on the rush and creating open shots with great puck movement, while Dougie Hamilton generates shots on the net from the blue line. Both teams have been led by their offenses, and the upcoming game should reflect that with both forward units stepping up and finding the back of the net throughout the game. This will be a high-scoring game with both offenses stepping up. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Kraken versus Colorado Avalanche. The Avalanche were blown out in their last game, and they play host to the Kraken, who have won 3 in a row. The Kraken had lost 3 in a row before rebounding to win their last 3 games. They are 6-3-1 in their last 10 games and are in second place in the Pacific Division, 4 points out of first place. The Avs have lost their last 2 games following a 6-game winning streak. They are 7-2-1 in their last 10 games, and they are in the second wild card spot in the Western Conference, 5 points clear of the Nashville Predators. The Kraken are 2-5 in their last 7 versus Western Conference and 5-1 in their last 6 Sunday games. The Avalanche are 75-28 in their last 103 home games and 20-7 in their last 27 games, playing on 0 days rest. The under is 7-3 in Kraken last 10 versus Central. The under is 29-14-4 in Avalanche last 47 overall. The Seattle Kraken have strung together 3 straight wins, but all of those victories came against below-average teams. The Colorado Avalanche have been a buzzsaw at home dating back to last season, and they've been money playing on the end of back-to-backs. Hard not to side with the Avalanche here on their home ice, so the Colorado Avalanche money line is our full game side pick. The total for this game opened at 6 and could increase as we approach puck drop. In their previous 2 meetings this season, both teams have kept their games close, but things could be very different today. Colorado is playing their second game in as many nights, and they got wrecked 7-3 by the Dallas Stars yesterday afternoon. Seattle has been surprisingly good at scoring goals this season, but their goaltending has not been very good. They have won 3 games in a row and have scored 14 goals in those wins. Alexander Georgiev started yesterday's game but was given the hook after 2 periods. Keith Kincaid played his first NHL game of the season and wasn't too bad. But there's a realistic chance that he starts today's game, and he could be in for a very long night. He's an all-goalie who struggles to stop pucks at all levels, so having to face a rested Seattle team that can score goals is not ideal. Colorado has a dangerous offense, and we know that they can really fill the net. They are a better team on home ice and could easily score 5 on their own. There's no reason the total should be this low given the poor goaltending that we will see today. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.